The first on my list is Netherlands. So Netherlands has actually proven in the past to be one of the very few countries with the fastest visa application process. But the thing about Netherlands is you have to pay your full tuition fee. Yeah. As long as you pay your full tuition fee, your admission and everything, your visa is activated. Like, just be packing your bags. There's nothing like saying this thing. So that's just the drawback regarding Netherlands, your full tuition fee, and in less than 15 working days your visa will actually be approved. And that thing about Netherlands is it's not even you that you're applying yourself, contrary to other traditional visa application process that you go to the embassy, clinical. It's your school that is actually applying for you. And you guys know that application process that the school is applying for you directly, it comes out, but it's not like automatic. The thing is, you have your money to pay. As long as you pay your school fees to that visa. So the next country on my list is Russia. And somebody be like, oh, who is going to Russia? So Russia is one of those countries that has very, very, very fast application process. As long as you don't have any suspicibility, like you're going to study courses that have sense, right? If you apply on Monday, you can actually easily get your visa on Wednesday, like the next day, right? On Wednesday. Worst case scenario, you get it in like Friday. And again, depending on where you're applying for, but to the best of my knowledge, it takes less than 5 working days. So in as much as there are some embassies that come, some Russian consulate, they'll be like, if you want it fast, you pay this amount. If you want it fast, you pay this amount, right? But general, even if you do standard processing, it comes out very fast. The next on my list is UK. You all know this. So UK is one of those countries that have very, till now, despite all their rules and everything, they have very fast visa application process. If you want to jump up very urgently, just apply to a new school for UK. And before you know it, you should be in UK. The next on my list is jackpot countries. There are some of those low jackpot countries I've talked to you guys in the past, right? They have very fast application process. Once you just get your admission letter and then you apply, and for some of these countries you don't have to pay your tuition fee, you can pay on arrival. Once you just have your admission letter and this and I apply for you, the visa will be out in less than. Next on my list is Iceland. Iceland is also another country that has very fast visa application process, right? It does not take time like this, and they have very good visa approval rates. Yeah. So the next on my list is Serbia. Serbia is also another country that has very fast visa application rates. And as when I'm making this video, before they used to do the normal traditional visa application, but now they've converted everything to online visa application. Please, if you're going to Serbia, you have to be aware that there's currently an ongoing protest in Serbia, so you guys have to be careful, right? And if you are going to school there, I feel like most schools are currently on strike because of the protest. So even if an agent is doing admission for you studying in Serbia, currently I feel like they are not in session because of the ongoing protest, and it started I think since last year, right? Because of the train station that actually that English, that's Osha Wolu Awonyosha. Condolences to people that it actually happened to, and me, to the best of my knowledge, right? You know, maybe before I would have advised people to Serbia is that cool country that is cool. Me, I feel like I do not advise people to actually go to Serbia because I feel like they do not really, you know, as much as Serbians, they are nice people, but I feel like their governments, even if it's Nigeria that were protesting like this, will not protest. At least the government would have even issued one paper to even at least keep us silent. But these people have protested for almost 9 months or more than 9 months. I don't know. I can't remember, right? And the government have not done anything to them. So if you're leaving Nigeria for a greener pasture, for a country that has security, respects human rights and everything, I don't feel like Serbia should be that country that you should go, because they are still protesting. So if anything happens to you in that country, you don't protest like 9 months, kill her amashi. So in as much as they have very fast visa application process and everything, make sure that you check the economical what's it this thing? The economical and political stuff of that country. And funny enough, Serbia is actually one of those Schengen candidates. I know that if your agent is applying for you, that's one of those things they will tell you. Hey, you know, Serbia and Schengen candidates. If you are the owner of Schengen, will you approve that type of country that they've been protesting for the past 9 months? I don't know if it's up to 9 months again. But I think it's a trend this thing. As you push to check Google, it's not everything that I will be accurate. But I found that there was a train station accident and then there were protests and it has been ongoing. So if you're the owner of Schengen, would you approve them? No. So even if they are saying they are Schengen candidates, it does not mean that they are going to approve them anytime soon, because their way of life go very job. You know, European countries, some of they kind of value human rights and human this thing. At least they would have issued something like that. So that's one thing you should take cognizance of. Right. So the next on my list that next on my list that has very fast visa application is Spain. So Spain is like the new thing that is happening right now. So Spain currently have very fast visa application, less than 15 days. Yeah, 15 working days. Right. The next on my list is yeah. So those are the ones that I know for now, that they have very fast visa application process. Like when you apply, sharp way to come. If you know there's any other one that I've not mentioned, make sure to leave it in the comment section. I cannot wait to read from you, and I'm sure other people cannot wait to read from you as well. So if I have any other that they have very fast visa application process, I'll come and inform you guys. But that's all I have for now. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.